Have you ever wondered what really goes on inside the mind of a hater? What fuels their negativity and what makes them tick? I'm talking about that person who seems allergic to your progress, who always finds a way to rain on your parade, no matter how sunny your day might be. They seem to have a knack for spotting the cloud in every silver lining. But here's a twist. Most haters don't just hate others' success. They struggle to love their own. Let's get real. They're often their own harshest critics, unable to see their own worth. Haters aren't born. They're built brick by brick out of insecurity, jealousy, and a fear that there just isn't enough happiness to go around. They live in a world of scarcity where someone else's gain feels like their loss. It's like they're running a race against everyone else, but instead of sprinting forward, they trip themselves up, again and again. They sabotage their own progress, caught in a cycle of self-defeat. Why? Because deep down, they believe they don't deserve to win. They carry a burden of self-doubt that weighs them down, preventing them from reaching their full potential. When I meet someone who can't celebrate others, I see someone fighting an invisible battle inside. Their negative comments? They are often cries for help, a reflection of their inner turmoil. It's less about you, and more about the voice in their head whispering, "You'll never be good enough." This voice is relentless, echoing their deepest fears and insecurities. They want to dim your light because they haven't figured out how to shine themselves. They feel threatened by others' success, as if it highlights their own perceived failures. Here's the wild part. Self-sabotage is their favorite weapon. It's a defense mechanism, a way to avoid the pain of potential failure by not trying at all. They'll set goals, get excited, then quit halfway, convinced they're not worthy. They avoid opportunities, reject compliments, and shy away from challenges that could lead to growth. And sometimes even hurt the ones who try to help. They push away support, fearing vulnerability and the possibility of being let down, all because believing in themselves feels more dangerous than staying stuck. The comfort of the familiar, even if it's negative, feels safer than the unknown. But here's the truth I've learned. Hating on others never fills the emptiness inside. The only way out? It's about turning the focus inward, not to criticize, but to heal and grow. Turn that energy inward. Not to tear yourself down, but to build yourself up. It's about nurturing self-love and acceptance, creating a foundation for genuine happiness, to swap comparison for compassion, to understand that everyone is on their own journey, and that's okay. To realize someone else's win doesn't mean your loss. There's enough success to go around for everyone. If you recognize a little hater in yourself, don't panic. You're human. Acknowledging it is the first step towards change. We all struggle with envy and doubt. It's what you do next that counts. It's about choosing to rise above those feelings and act with kindness. Start small. Celebrate your own progress, even if no one else sees it. Every step forward is a victory. And when you find yourself tempted to throw shade, try offering a little light instead. A kind word can go a long way, because at the end of the day, the mind of a hater isn't set in stone. It's malleable, capable of transformation. Change starts with a single decision: to choose positivity over negativity, growth over stagnation. To want good for yourself and maybe, just maybe, wish it for others too. Thanks for listening. Remember, empathy can be a powerful tool for change. If this hit home, remember, the only thing you really sabotage by hating is your own happiness. Choose better. Choose happiness, choose growth, and choose to uplift not just yourself, but those around you.